Red, tell me what happened last time.
Yes, it began with a bit of a dial back of time, as poor Max, having been able to wrestle control of his hunger and all that, watched as the other animals, we'll say, um, basically descended upon those who were unwilling to say yes to the offer. And, well, he was given the opportunity to at least step out and or leave if he wanted, which he declined to leave, but took a step out of the room, maybe to get his bearings. As even with his control, doesn't mean it can't be snapped with all the blood and torment and everything going on. And outside those doors, outside of the theater as a whole, there was a woman there, a woman named Alexandra, and she had a bit of a chat with him, a bit of back and forth, as he mentioned that he was in the mood to stay back there, and well, even if he wasn't in the mood, it doesn't mean the hunger isn't still there. He didn't take any drink, we'll say. And she offered, mostly because it seemed the right thing to do, air quotes, I guess, for Alexandra. And she offered him to take a bit of a drink from her. And even with his hesitation, she said it was all right, it was fine. As he took a taste of her blood from her wrist and immediately recoiled for the taste. It was very disgusting for him and was not able to get that nutrients he needs. Well, seeing as that didn't work, she decided to give him a chance to find another option. Someone else who, well, he wouldn't feel too guilty about taking a bite of, and someone whose death will hopefully not cause any issues for him in the long run. As a man came out who was part of the organization of this whole event, and he descended upon him. Waking up, coming back into himself to see a very pissed off Anna, as she wasn't too happy with him taking one of her people. And now with that, he has now marked himself a new position, at the very least. And, everyone went back to the theater to have a bit of a conversation, as Anna has now instructed Max about what his new position will be. And she explained to everyone else what the plans are necessarily. That you can stay or you can leave, it's up to you. Staying means that you'll have hopefully a better chance, but leaving too, no one will decide to give you any consequences for those, though there will be some if you decide to go on your own without understanding exactly what you are. Not many people left. I don't think anyone left at all except for one in particular, and we'll get back to that one. As she gave the orders for people to stay. Hunger will eventually come, and walked out as things proceeded as normal in that timeline, we'll say. She did turn to Max and giving him a list and telling him to meet up with a woman to hand it over to him. And of course, a bit of a worry about the flames and the sun, as he took his leave and made his way to the police station to hand it off to Lilith, at the very least, who seemed to take a look over it with a bit of a shrug. A bit later, back at the theater, after the time passed, everyone fully transformed and everything else, Anna sat down and explained exactly a bit more of the context clues, revealing that her name is actually Carmilla, that she is here to essentially take over the city, explain a bit of the 101 of what they are, what we are all, as you have to kill essentially for your victim, because one bite will make them into a vampire, as well as the fact that the sun and powerful flames are dangerous, mostly any UV light really. And our jobs necessarily would be to keep an eye on the city, be the ones on the ground essentially, and there might be people who decide to come and stop her or stop what's going on here, and we have to make sure we can stop that before it becomes a problem. Especially since revealed later on that Alexandra had took her leave, which more likely meant that she's going to be bringing in reinforcements. As Lilith had pointed out to Max that she didn't really trust her in the first place, so it's kind of like it is what it is, basically. She offered that those who are here could either stay and get some form of rest and relaxation here in the theater, or they can go back home and just come back the next day, essentially up to them. Though with their new hunger, it might be a bit dangerous. Well, most people decided to stay, though Sophia wants to go home, saying that she'll be back with her to her friend, as she went home to her family, who didn't really question her absence for so long. And, she had to control herself as the hunger was there. Decided to hold up in her room and wait it all out, we'll say, as if she wasn't careful, she was probably going to slaughter her family. And Max and, I believe, Anna had a bit of a talk. Carmilla now, as he revealed, everyone was slowly realizing that things are different now. Max, having left the police station, having made his way back to the theater, had a bit of a hello from Alexandra, too, as well, who looked a bit worse for wear, revealing that, yeah, she has to get out of the city. They've revealed they know about her a little bit of a not too happy about some of the decisions he made, and she hopes to get someone to come in and cause this to be obsolete or stop this from becoming a problem. Hopefully, and Max probably will have to cling to that hope as Alexandra took her leave. And so Max getting back to the theater, having missed the bit of the one-on-one rundown from Carmilla, did get the whole information about working with her and things. Well, he mentioned like now with college probably being out of his cards, as well as the fact that whole mechanical engineering that he's pursuing is also gone. Carmilla gave him a bit of reassurance, telling him that with working with her means that there's a chance for more benefits. Maybe you won't have to lose everything, and there could be more doors to lead to better dreams, we'll say. She promises to provide food and care for these people as much as she can. They are now somewhat her responsibility, or useful to her in the long run, so we'll see how that goes. And the night continued as Regina and Mikalai, sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that, basically came back to the theater after, he bid Regina, and having the option between staying and going as, Lilith, Carmilla, and the rest mentioned to her, and trying to go back. Given a bit of the same spiel, a bit of the one-on-one, and as well as the opportunity of working with her and things working out as, at the very least, we'll have to stay here and eat and hopefully not murder more people. As she revealed that when Mikhail went out, he was found by his parents, and he reacted poorly, and their bodies are now in the morgue, and basically apologies a bit for the loss of his family. He has to deal with that grief along with everything else. And Regina was left off to the basement to get food, we'll say, as she was being changed and going through her own new transformation, having gotten the bite. And eventually, Carmilla went off to Max, telling him that this is Catalina. Bring her to this room, watch, don't interfere, essentially. She wants to see what happens. And that, those who take their first bite and kill might have a better way of dealing with this life than those who try to abstain. At the long run, psychologically, or maybe just something else. As Max nodded, bringing Catalina to the room, who seemed to be a bit out of it, and Regina eventually realizing food was there and losing control. Coming back to herself to see the dead, body of her friend and having a bit of a breakdown with that. More so when, Max had to take care of the body disposal and Regina was told to clean her up and deal with that as well. And afterwards, believe I had a bit of a chat with Mikhail, mentioning what was going on, trying to see how he was doing as well, and being revealed that, apparently he had emotional feelings or romantic feelings for Regina before this all happened, that he wandered off to go get her out of the sense of betrayal and rage for that, and her being surprised and not knowing how to respond in the long run as her friend was freshly murdered, and asking for a bit of comfort there. Regardless, the next day, Sophia made her way back to the theater, talking to Elena, who seems ecstatic with her whole new life, having gotten many benefits, especially dealing with her own, medical problems. And this new vampire has given her a new lease on life. And with that, new opportunities, which Sophia seems to be leading towards, hopefully, too, as well. As we all sat down and had a bit of a chat, Carmilla explaining more about the one-on-ones of vampirism and asking what we wish to learn, some of us saying control and other things and asking questions. Sebastian as well. And we're, an interesting concept. We'll have to learn with time. The more you feed, the more control you have. The more you try to hide it or try to fight against it, the worse it gets for you eventually. Feeding, that's up to you. And there's many more things that come with that as well. And with this opportunity, she presents, our learning. Our chance to hunt and eat without too many consequences. A college party that we will all be going to and have to find our ways to feed, either through other means, or she'll provide basically syringes and other things for us to hopefully get blood if we can control ourselves, of course, which doesn't seem to be the case for a lot of people. And, more like will mean that we'll have to kill everyone there, or at least those we eat, because one bite means you're making new vampires, and they cannot be allowed to exist right now. And with that, we all got dressed, apparently. Sebastian talked with Sophia, a student of his that he's seen around campus, talking about what to do and how to survive this whole situation, or their own approaches to the whole thing. as well as Sebastian reaching out to Regina to talk with her as well, and see what she seems to wish to do as she's dealing with this whole situation. And Mikael, sorry, asking her, well, he's going to be refusing to get on that fucking bus, and asking her to trust him to come with him, and Regina deciding to get on the bus. And I think that's where it ended last, on our way to a college party to get lunch.
Yes, you did turn him down, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Mikael.
Sorry, go ahead.
I didn't say anything.
I was like, Mikael will remember this.
Yes.
The pop-up informed you. Yes, you are currently on the bus to this college party. If there's any conversations that you want to have.
Not that I can think of for Regina. She's just getting herself mentally prepared.
I think the same is true for Sebastian.
Same.
Yeah. Eventually the bus stop as you get off, and there's how you can kind of hear the loud music playing. You just head inside. If there's anything you want to do.
I will, but he's just gonna head inside. But he is going to keep an eye out and try to avoid any of his students if he sees them. Try and try not to stand out too much.
Once you head inside and music is playing, you'll quickly realize that, well, this may be a quote-unquote college party. There's a couple of older people. Not all of you will stand out too much. I think, Sebastian, you're like amongst the oldest though, so...
Yeah, he's in his 30s.
So yeah, there's like people in their 30s around. It's just that they're not that many, so... As you will, well, need to mingle. I'm not sure how are you gonna approach this. Not sure if you're trying to say something, Hate, or your mic is just picking your random mumblings.
No, I was clearing my throat.
Okay. Then yeah, as you walk inside, and well, there's the loud music, and this is a house with like floors. It's quite big, as people seem to be having fun, drinking already.
Has Tamara said anything so far? Because I have not heard her.
No.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Tamara, you
Oh,
are
very loud.
so quiet.
No. Wait. Better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
I am going to look for some pretty intoxicated, whoever looks like they're on the most substances.
Yeah, as well, Sophia, I think, I'm not sure. I don't think she's a college student, but she attends like fucking theater lessons.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So she's
I was like,
college
damn, I'm
aged.
not Gotcha. I just
She-
remember she was on
she's
the
drinking.
campus. Sorry.
As yeah, no. There's well, there's plenty of intoxicated students. Give me a detect roll, I suppose, if you find the most.
All right. Critical.
Yes.
There we go, baby. Higher success.
Yeah, you find a group. Now I have to mingle a bit. I'll grab a drink yourself. As yeah, no, you'll see in one of the corners there's a bunch of clearly like more well, they look like troublemakers. Smoking, they're drinking. You can by their clothes they're not that well dressed, and you can clearly see the signs of well prolonged drinking and well smoking on them. Their eyes are kind of sunk in a bit. They look apart and fucking can tell they're fucking smashed out of their minds. They're probably on some sort of drugs as well.
Hell yeah. He'll walk over as he just says, "You guys know look like you know how to party."
There's one of the young women who kind of like smirk at him like, "And who invited you here, Daddy?"
Ooh. Someone with good taste, I'd say.
Aren't you a bit too old? Looking to score some young chicks tonight?
Never too old for a little fun. If life ends after when you're my age, what's the point of living?
She'll smile and says, "Don't look half bad yourself. A free room upstairs."
You read my mind.
Sure did. She like kind of just grabs you by the fucking collar and like starts dragging into one of the side rooms. What about everyone else?
Listen,
Go-
I'm sorry. Oh,
No, you're good. You're good.
as Max says, some of the others will get off the bus. He will. Listen, they're saying teamwork is dream work.
Yeah? I didn't give you
As
any
you will-
specifications.
Yeah, so you approach some of the others with the plan of basically like form maybe multiple groups. Or I'm not sure how it worked, but like his plan probably do the bathroom ambush, but he wants to go like probably some of the stronger guys here actually.
You can give me a speech roll to try to convince some of the other people to work together with you. It's only like a basic difficulty.
Can I go with leadership here?
Yes.
I
Absolutely.
like to spend adrenaline, yeah, basically. Listen, the scum probably get bloody, but it's better if we work together on this one. We're all in the same boat here, guys. Okay, let's see. Basic, he said.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It'll be kind of hard for you, Hate. Don't play leaders. I've seen plenty of leadership roles.
Well, listen, it's not that. Listen, I don't play it, and I haven't seen anyone else that I've played with use it. So.
But yeah, no. Max, you can convince some of the other guys, so you have like a three with you that you all kind of like work together on this and do the bathroom ambush.
Yeah, make sure hold people down. Make sure they don't scream.
Yeah.
We can also awkwardly stand. We can also stand next to the bathroom, just talk to each other. We'll seem more natural. Yes, I think
Absolutely.
that's their point.
What about the other two?
Is there any? I'm not sure. Is there any wallflowers? People who are a little awkward or seem to be a little hesitant about participating in the party at all that she can endear herself to?
Give me a detect roll.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can find a couple of those. who are a bit more shy, who clearly don't know that many people here, or have like struggle integrating.
Yeah. She'll go and basically try to be friendly and introduce herself and try to take more time, but she's going to try to make it so they trust her enough to try to get a loan if she offers that opportunity.
Give me a. Are you flirty or like more conversationalist? Because if you're trying to get a loan, that sounds flirty to me.
Yeah, I don't have a really good flirt, but I think that makes more sense for that one.
Listen, it's only a basic difficulty.
I appreciate it, Grant. I will use my adrenaline for this.
Don't worry, people are very horny.
Ah,
Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that.
She's not meant for this world. Damn.
I think
Okay,
you
gotcha.
are. I think you are. Sophia, how are you approaching this?
She will also look if there's someone passed out or heavily drunk.
There's no one that's passed out yet.
Got it. Then she's gonna look for someone who's drunk.
Give me a detect or awareness roll, whichever one you prefer.
Go with detect and adrenaline.
Don't you worry. Don't you. Start. Max, as you await at the bathroom, we'll see one of the guys. I'll go in and probably use this moment to come in after him. As how are you gonna? What's your approach? Are you just gonna like pin him down and start drawing the blood? Like how are you? Are you just biting? Like do you even give a fuck?
Definitely not biting. He wants to study. The supposed to learn how to draw blood without getting noticed. So
Somebody will have to hold him down.
yes, definitely. Yeah, like two of the lads, I guess, and we'll cover the bathroom, make sure nobody knows, and he will try to ambush him and pin him to the ground, make sure he cannot scream.
You know what? Give me a heal and I'll let you use your nerves, because I don't think you're like very delicate about this.
No.
It's only a basic difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, you'll go in as one of you will grab him from behind and like choke him out as he like struggles for a bit before like collapsing, as you begin to like quickly tie him up and have someone ready when he like wakes up and starts struggling, as you are able to sort of take the syringe as you, well, listen, you're not the best at this, but this has to be done quickly, not cleanly. So you're not a trained medical doctor, but listen, not that hard to eventually find the vein on like the third attempt. As when the guy wakes up and starts struggling with this, there's gonna be plenty of people to hold him down, as one guy just stays outside, make sure nobody else enters. Now I will need, because you are in fact drawing blood, I will need a code focus, not just lose your shit.
Yes, sir. I think this is pretty important. I'll spend adrenaline.
I think it is. You get the higher success, so you'll be able to keep the others in check as well.
Yeah, that's also what that's the one weakness of the team strategy also. Let's roll dice. That's a good fail. That's a good fail. That's a good fail.
You can do it, Mac. I believe in you.
You got it. You got it.
Oh.
All in!
Oh.
Yep.
This is a horrible fail. I hate this.
Don't look at the numbers.
This is not, it's not the worst, Olin.
Believe in the heart of the Italian!
It's not the worst, Olin. It's not the worst, Olin. I'm crunching the numbers right now.
All in.
Please. Please, for all the...
If Italians love you or hate you today, Mac.
I'm praying to
You
the
got-
spaghetti monster. to the big pasta man in the sky. Time to press the. Do you want to proceed, sir? I want to proceed.
There you
Always trust the Italians!
As yeah. Some of you on the outside will hear complaints about the bathroom being taken up far too long. Yeah, no, Max, you'll be able to draw blood again and again and again until the guy literally just passes out. Won't be a keen process, but he's alive, unbitten, as you manage to keep not only yourself but everyone else in check as well. As every time you feel like one of them is slipping, you manage to sort of catch them on and remind them that they're not to fuck this up. As well, you're able to, well, it's not a lot of blood because it's 4 of you and 1 of him, but that's enough for like a little small taste, which is technically the mission successful because you were never given an amount of quantity you have to feed on.
Listen, I think we'll
Technically, you
figure
can
out-
just walk out now. Go back on the bus. You've succeeded.
Listen. I actually go to the guys and maybe you will ask, like, how about we help out some of the more prettier female vampires? Because I assume the most female vampires' game plan right now is invite them to the bedroom. But unfortunately, I think they're not that strong. So how about us strong lads help them out?
Give me a leadership role. Because, like, these guys are like, I just want to fucking get the fuck out here.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Critical or basic?
Critical.
Ah, he'll probably not succeed. Yeah. Listen, fair enough.
You never know, Mac. Come on. You're rolling hot. You're on a hot streak right now.
Is that the argument you're making? Listen, guys, they're gonna fuck us later.
No. The argument is right now. The argument is
Unfortunately, these 3 guys with you, they're not hate, so
no.
No, that was Hayes who said that,
No.
actually.
I was making a joke! It was a joke,
No, the
guys!
argument is we are sticking together and we should help each other because right now we only have each other. That's the argument.
listen.
We should help each other out.
Give me a leadership role. So.
No, the argument is not we should fuck him. That is not the argument, Grant.
See, maybe then I would have given you a basic difficulty, but alas, the critical one.
No, it's not. Max is not doing that argument. Listen, maybe the Italians will kindly on me twice. I don't think they will.
Oh,
It's a good
That's-
reroll. A good
that's-
reroll.
That's as good as it's gonna get, honestly. It's as good as it's gonna get.
are you a gambling man, man?
Listen, these are the best odds it's gonna get for a reroll. Listen, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Listen, it's not the best reroll, but it's odds are there. Do you want to proceed with the reroll, sir? I do.
Ah!
Listen, oh, guys, be like, listen, Max, that. They wanted to cooperate. They should have just brought this up earlier, man. Nah, I don't wanna.
Everything's fine. All right, then let's head back then.
Yeah, well, we'll nod and listen, Max. If you want to help them out, you can stay about yourself. But these 3 guys are like, nah, I'm not fucking doing this shit.
Listen, he'll say like, listen, he'll say like, listen, all right, but he'll remind them even if they walk out. We have a few people who we can trust, and I don't trust the head bitch. We're in the same boat. So I'm gonna stay and try to help at it. That's not like blaming you guys.
will nod as the three of them leave, and will glance sort of back. You see Elena, one of the bigger supporters of this whole clan breaking. She'll say, "It's quite a valiant attempt, but that defies a bit of the spirit of the exercise, don't you think?"
She'll look towards Elena. How so?
It's about proving how capable you are. You want to carry everyone on your shoulders?
With her. Listen, I'm not exactly a philosopher, but something about a bundle of sticks is better than a single stick, yeah?
Also the saying, the weakest link.
Listen. You'll nod. Yeah, but listen, if you combine your different skill sets and some people are stronger, some people are more charismatic, some people are smarter. We're in the same boat.
You want to play this game? Fine. You can play at it.
I see a bit of a. Don't think teamwork is dreamwork.
I'll show you what kind of teamwork I appreciate. I'm gonna head out after them.
Oh my fucking god, power maxers! I hate these people.
Yes. One of the few people who's like, yes, let me do this. That's wonderful.
Next, listen. God damn it! Sadly, he's not built for this politics.
You can always just beat her up, you know.
So that'll go well.
Luckily, I will ignore the ephemeral voices. But listen, he will still go with his proposed idea, and maybe like approach some of the female vampires and like talk with them a bit of them basically. And
Are you okay? Listen, I'm glad you let her walk off.
the problem is I'm not sure what I can do with her. Can I beat her up? What can I do to stop her? Because I assume I know what she's doing, but like.
What do you know what she's doing? You have no idea. I'm not reading your mind.
I assume the assumption is she's going outside following the three guys or doing like basically collecting her own those groups, assembling. Because the chance was I'm going to assemble my own team.
Well, like I said, you can do whatever you want there. You can go find. Listen, not everyone's having an easy time, so yeah.
I'm not sure what her plan is. Listen, I'll follow her. Listen, I guess what's she doing right now?
Are you following her or going to do your own thing?
Following her. See what she's doing actually.
Yeah, she'll head outside as the three guys are sort of in front of the bus, and she says to them, "Oh, I hear you three already fed, but I forgot not everyone here has the stomach for the job, so well, I'm making a small little proposal to all of you." Back at you, Max, noticing you calling her. Then, take orders here from Captain Goody Two Shoes. Take orders from me. Well, sure that there's more to this life. Surviving and making sure we all stay together and are safe. I like raise her eyebrows. I'll show you how much fun it is. Go back inside and we... well... actually do the thing we're supposed to do. Because if you think that this will be easier in the future, you think to stay together you're gonna be able to stand up Carmilla? You'll be left in the dust by those of us who actually, well, pushed ourselves. Like they'll sort of kind of like grimace a bit. He looks at you, Max, says, something to add?
Look at my speech. Luckily, Max's and my real life speech overlap perfectly here in the bleed and the free dice department. Fuck. Said my Max not the greatest public speaker. The only S I have is my one spotlight.
Just talk, man. Leave the mechanics to the side. Just talk.
Listen. Let's he'll just say, if I'm trying to formulate a coherent response, but Max would say, like, I suppose he would just say, if you follow Miss Wannabe, if you want to, I sure you want to sign up with Mrs. Arena over here. I see you turn to Elena. Like, what the fuck are you actually doing, Yoda?
Well, I want to become the best, of course. But unlike you, who just is content with breaking by like a little worm.
And I'm sure, I'm very sure you care about those beneath you.
Sure, I don't. Which is why I want people to be my equal. They're currently not. Have fun, and we'll see how we both end up in the long run. Turns around, like, goes back inside. One of the guys will be like, she has a point.
She does have a bit of a point. We do need to get stronger. Problem is, and in her game, I don't think there's much space on the top for many people, and eventually, not sure what exactly her weird fucking deal is, but would you rather walk alone and make sure to be watching? You know, always have to watch your back before backstab like her. She said herself she doesn't care about the others.
No. You're right.
Again, we need to get stronger. She has a point with that, but what she wants is soul division. In fact, I'm pretty sure she wants to be a silent hunter on the sidelines and then pick out the people, be the third woman who wins the fight.
I don't know. Right, so what's the game plan then? Go back
there's
inside,
the-
try to help some of the others who see who's willing to collaborate.
Yeah, he'll nod. Yeah. As I said, so a bundle of sticks is before. A bundle of sticks is better than a single stick. So assemble similar like-minded people.
So three of them will nod. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay, like second. You know what, Gina, you're trying to flirt. Now, see, Red, it's the painful experience. Please elaborate how you bungle this up.
Let's see. I think she'll try to start over by basically trying to like say hey and be friendly and be funny, but I think it comes off more awkward and a little bit rush, especially because in the back of her mind she knows there's a chance she's got to kill this person tonight. A joke that doesn't land, a little too awkwardness, yeah.
The third guy sort of like excuses himself to get another drink. You kind of hear a voice behind him say, you know, you're not like the worst one I've seen, but pretty high up there.
She turns around. See
Like,
who it is.
An older man, maybe like Sebastian's age, smiling at you. Some pickup wine?
At the very least, glad to know my, it's been a while, so I'm a little bit out of sorts with this stuff.
You don't look like it's been a while, you look like you've never done this before.
Yeah, I was not gonna say it, but yeah. I decided to be adventurous tonight, and it's not going well at all, actually.
I see your problem.
Hmm.
You have a boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend at the very least. You can see by my failed flirting attempts that I'm not really good at any of that.
Which is why I know you have a boyfriend. Can't flirt. Probably been in a long-term relationship already with him. Or at least, listen. There's some wild guesses I'm taking right now, but tell me if I hit any of them. Okay, so maybe you don't have a boyfriend. Maybe you're not in a long-term relationship. But then I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna say you're in love with someone. You have them on your mind, which is distracting you. That's basically being the same kind of thing.
I don't really know if I'm in love with the person. I did find out
Alright.
recently that someone likes me, so I guess kind of.
You see? While my words may be wrong, the meaning is still correct.
I guess if you want to look at it that way. I just know apparently I'm very obvious. I don't realize these things are going on, and apparently I have blinders on, so that's nice to learn.
You strike me as the kind of person who left their home only to grocery.
I sometimes went out to get books too.
That's even worse.
Yeah, as you can see, so I'm very out of practice. Very, 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 very
Out of practice implies that you had practice at some point. Never had that though.
I read romance novels sometimes.
From like the Victorian era?
Maybe.
Even worse. Evil. Ugh.
Well, unless you have some pointers for me.
Yeah, I would just like go for the bite. I won't do this dancing thing. I would just, just jump them. Surprise them. Don't let them think about it. Once you're on top,
Grunt.
they'll feel too
this
awkward to off.
Grunt. Is this man familiar at all? Has he been in the group or someone who's part of the whole vampire thing we got going on?
Yeah. Never seen this man in your life.
I'm not too sure what you mean. I guess you mean if I want to, I don't know, go for the whole romantic pursuit thing, I can definitely jump on it.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying, like, grab them with your teeth and don't let them fucking go. Show them your grit and determination.
Yeah, won't that Grant, I would like to detect this guy's like just if he knows what he's saying or just want a metaphor right now.
How are you
'Cause,
gonna,
she's sort of-
how are you gonna, he's not looking at you.
Yeah.
You can give me a detect roll. Extreme difficulty.
Yeah, it's just like he's probably just saying it things, you know. It's just a metaphor. It's just a metaphor. I'll re-roll. Am I lucky enough? Nah.
All in. Right
What
now,
do you-
right
what
now
do
it's
you- what do you-
ambiguous.
Yeah. What I had to lose. There you go. Damn.
He's a weird guy, but then again, who the fuck is who is desperate enough to be at a college party in their 30s? It's probably a weirdo regardless.
Gotcha.
He's probably actually trying to hit on you as you like process things.
You should.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I assume she has a cup of alcohol with her. She takes a big giant gulp of drink of that. Well, what about you then? Can I go for a bite with you?
Like the older meat, I see.
I assume he looks handsome. I'm gonna make that assumption
Yeah.
now. Is that all right
Yeah.
to say? Okay. You look handsome enough at the very least, and you seem to be a good time.
They, you know, your mother probably would have called me handsome too.
I'm sure if I ever meet her, she would definitely say yes to you.
No, he said your mother, not his mother.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. She said,
Ah.
yeah, she's an orphan brat. She has no mom.
True. He said. Maybe I'm your father. You don't ever know. Kind of weird.
That's a bit of a weird thing to say here.
I'm just saying it's technically possible. Then I've been with many women. My fire nature
Well-
ignites them all.
Well, seeing as you're, I'm not really sure. It looks like I'm gonna be young 30s, maybe?
You know what? I'll let that be a mystery. But that sounds flattering enough.
Yeah, at the very least, I don't think you would have, I'll be a little bit much younger than what I am right now, if that was the case.
Maybe I just look good for my age.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe I'm an immortal god who descended and you're like my demigod child. Have you thought about that?
Well, I would ask why I haven't got any benefits from this demigod child status at all. At
Did
the very
Zeus
least,
ever give a shit about his children?
I don't even get a sword, a Pegasus. Damn, nothing?
Well, listen. People run from child services all the time. Maybe I'm just better at it than.
Well, at the very least, you have eluded a good couple of, 2 decades worth of time then.
Yes, and here I am picking up college chicks yet again. You see, I've never learned.
Well, looks like you're having a good time, though. I don't see much of I'm not sure you're here for the music or have you started your little conquest now?
I'm here to take advantage of people who are weaker than me. Know why?
Hmm.
Because it's fun. Can't really do anything to it. Don't you like taking advantage of people who are weaker than you? Regina?
I never really had much. I don't think I remember telling you my name.
It just slipped out of my mind. Whoops.
You're good at these guessing games, then.
For someone with mind reading abilities, I'm bad at it. But maybe that's an intentional thing too. Maybe this is just me gaslighting you as well. You'll never know.
That's true. That's true. You could be partly maybe my possible demigod father, partly maybe a mind reading being beyond my comprehension. But are we gonna fuck or not?
Well, luckily for you, child grooming, fine.
Well, at the very least,
I can,
still have to-
I can admit I have plenty of adoring fans around the world. Some of them do want to fuck me, even though that would be quite lethal. Plus, I don't want to test out the theory of what happens if a vampire bites me. I don't know. I just don't know. I've been told it's unpleasant and spreads the thing further. You know, my level of bloodthirstiness is already high enough. Like, as a vampire, it's just add nothing to my life. Make me skimmish against rays of light. That's so cliche, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. She kind of like looks a little bit more uncomfortable now. Well, you know what they say, never fear the unknown and all that. It's best to try new experiences, but I can see that this isn't really gonna work out the way I thought, so I'll leave you to it, Mr.
We don't need names, but let's just say I'm watching your progress. Well, not yours, but our experiment. Bated breath, you know. I'm in fact hoping for a bloody carnage tonight. But it's more fun to watch some of you bungle into it than cause it myself.
You skipped out on one part. You said he wants to watch what exactly?
The bloody carnage that's about to unfold tonight.
She nods like, that sounds like a fun time all around for people.
Or maybe I'm just here to betray you. Sell you out.
I mean, betrayal only works if we had a relationship that was built on trust and care. You're kind of a stranger to me, even though you seem to know my name and a lot more,
Well,
apparently.
I just read your mind.
Yeah. Yeah, you seem to be really drunk tonight. She kind of takes a step back. I'll go, sink my teeth into somewhere else, thank you.
Be careful. Things might be slippery around here. And he like winks as you like see him just disappear in a puff of flame in front of you.
Gonna look at her drink with suspicion and what the fuck was that?
Yeah, what are you doing? Are you gonna move on from this, Regina? What's your thing?
What she is fucking baffled and frightened. She has no idea what the fuck that was, and she has no way to actually deal with that in any capacity right now. She's gonna try to remember this guy's face, as she's gonna have to still continue her hunt. Yeah, she's gonna go and try to finish her food.
No picture, it. He's gone. The boy.
He wouldn't tell me his name. I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
Oh, okay, our good friend Schmack Schmoll.
Stressful.
Oh, good friend Wall Black.
yeah, well, our friend Wall Black. Mr. Pass down.
As listen, Sophia, you opened that later, didn't you?
Yes.
Listen, you look around, and well, we'll back on here. David pickbracking. All right. Yeah, you're looking around and you don't see anyone that will. Before you like glance to the side and you just see someone staring right back at you, and fucking, they don't look human at fucking all. They look like hybrid, woman and a bird, as there's many parts of her that are covered in like feathers. As the moment you lock eyes with her, she starts like walking up to you, and nobody seems to react to her in any way.
Yeah, she's gonna go towards her.
Oh, gonna greet you. See, you are having some troubles here, young one.
Does it really look like it? I try to hide it.
Don't worry. No shame to struggle. In fact, I may be here to help you with that, if you so desire. Not just with this, but your entire struggle.
How would you be able to help me with all my struggles? Not like you can cure any of this.
No. But provide you an alternative on how to free yourself from your the ones that sired you.
And how would that work? And why would I do that?
Because you need help. If you don't need help, I can simply take my leave. Ask someone who would be more cooperative.
Oh no, I don't say no to a second opinion.
I'm willing to offer you a 2-year contract. You will receive fresh blood each day. And in exchange, you may be required to perform services. Break off the contract, blood stops flowing. You are found in breach of the contract, harsher penalties may apply.
So what does the contract entail then?
Like I said, you will be required to do tasks, obey orders, execute commands.
What kind of orders and tasks then?
That is up to me. It depends on the situation. You're working directly underneath me.
But I mean, I still need to learn how to control myself. Can you help me with that as well?
Nods.
I mean,
I can provide lessons and a safe environment for you to train your newfound physiology.
and why should I trust you? I mean, I don't know you, and
You don't.
you could do anything.
Yes. A question you should be
I mean, I
asking
don't-
yourself is, are you in a position to have such demands? So, like I said, more than willing to walk away from this.
I mean, it does sound intriguing. May I ask of your name then?
They call me Cinder.
Nice to meet you. I mean, would it start today, or I mean,
This place is being kept under watch. So no, we'll be starting from tomorrow. I will spirit you away shortly when I sense an opportunity. We'll speak of this again in the time. Down payment. As she hands you this sort of large vial filled with blood. As you feel this fucking hunger from inside the moment you just see the thing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure doing business. I would discourage you from feeding any of the people here. Some of them are not what they seem. This whole affair is in fact a big trap. And the sisters
I
are
see.
being played by.
I'll keep it in mind.
Carmilla thinks she is clever than everyone else, but she is not that impressive in the grand scale of things.
Good to know.
I'll nod and yeah, you just see her almost shimmer away as there's a mirage-like effect as she disappears. You're left with the vial of blood in your hands.
She's gonna drink it. Trying to drink it so no one else can see it.
Yeah.
What she's drinking it.
You can feel reinvigorated by the blood flowing through you. As it's again, it's still hard to control yourself, but well, hopefully with time it will get better. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break.
It's nice to see more demon lords showing up.
There we go again.
Yeah, she's on the Conga too. The new character.
It's nice to know a story turns into Shadows of Myth. We'll get there eventually. The Alaric regime will implement glamour. And then we will have the Shadows of Myth, except it's going to be like World of Darkness, where we do have the noble technocracy, protecting us all. Listen, the biggest traitor is still Regina. You left Michael. You left Mikael.
Listen, at this moment in time, she was blasted by information she wasn't prepared to hear and being told, so we're vampires now. You've killed your best friend. This guy that you've known and hang out with actually had romantic feelings for you. You're going to be cool with that, all that information, right? No, not really.
Can you leave him alone?
Listen,
He's struggling.
Mikael will
You're
remember.
struggling. I'm struggling. What do you mean? What about me?
You both can struggle together.
Oh my god, we're gonna kill people. People are gonna die for that decision tomorrow.
It
You know what I'm saying?
happens.
It happens.
Listen here, people are gonna die anyway. Yeah. Teamwork is
We're so cooked.
It's part of the
teamwork
sacrifice.
is teamwork.
Listen, do I go out into the unknown and hope it works out, or do I go with someone who actually understands what a vampire is and hope I understand enough within a year's time before I leave? Those are my options there.
Howard.
Even God concurred with us.
So
I
Coward.
don't like the metagaming all of you.
okay. And is there anything else you want to do, Sophia? After drinking the
Yes.
blood?
She's just gonna get a drink and get on dancing.
Yes. Well, Regina, what's your next move now?
Well, the strange, mysterious hallucination. She has no other context clues for what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Did give her the idea about being a bit more aggressive at the very least. So she's gonna be straight up front with people and say like, "Hey, do you want to go out and bang?" Basically.
You know what? Give me a flirt roll. It's only a basic difficult.
Gotcha.
Or a style one. Whichever one you prefer.
I'm gonna go with style. Fuck that. Okay. There you go.
You did it. I'm so proud of you, Red.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes. Grab some poor fucking drunk schmuck. As yeah, well, give me. You're just gonna like grab him, take him to a room, and as you're like on top of him, just kind of like what's the approach here? Because kind of just let me pull out the syringe and like start. Just gonna pipe
Yeah.
him.
God, yeah. How drunk is this man?
Pretty fucking drunk.
Is he drunk enough that she can get a syringe? Because it's one of
Fuck
those
no.
like there's nah, yeah. She's gonna take a bite, Grunt. She's gonna feel like a monster, but she's gonna do it.
I suppose you're just gonna kill him as well. Like you're not gonna.
Yeah, like yeah, she was already told. There's no out of this. She can wiggle out of this at the very least.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, give me a fight roll. Only a basic difficult. Like fucking just kill him.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Listen. Why do you have minus?
Why do I have -1?
This
Oh, I
your-
still have
yeah.
hurt.
Well, luckily, Regina, we heal up your condition. Isn't that so nice? As even in your wounded state, as you sink your fangs, and he struggles for a bit before passing out, as you're able to kill him quickly without too much struggle. Feel your body sort of like rejuvenating as the pain just fades away and you feel completely healthy. As you hear like a slow clap behind you.
She turns as well.
It's the
Hunched
same
over a
guy.
bit.
You know, first kills are memorable experiences. You treasure it. It's like the first time you fuck. I mean, you wouldn't know about that, but eventually you'll get there.
What the fuck are you?
A child. I am in fact God.
I'm trying to control my reaction to this. What do you want with me? She kind of like scrambles up a bit more now.
He like kind of like lifts his fist up in the air and says, "Join me."
What?
Shakes his head. They never told you.
I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say?
It said they never told you.
Give me a second. I'm trying to hold myself together here. Never told me what? What the fuck? Are you just some type of part of the
I
test?
am
Or...
your father.
What?
She like gives you a deadpan stare.
Are you fucking okay? Look, if this is some type of fucking game or some type of I don't know what the fuck you are. Shit, okay, I'm not. Are you gonna fucking kill me or something?
He sort of like kind of changes his posture, folds his arm. Now, good. That would make things simpler for you.
Kind of nods. It's like, so what do you want? Entertainment or something, or?
You know what? What if I make you a deal? You do something for me, I do something for you. We both help each other out. We seem to be in a desperate need. Help?
Oh, okay. What exactly can you even help me with, and what would you even want?
I don't know. What you want? Blood? You want to kill me? You want me to kill someone? I can do a lot of things. Money. I can't fight bitches that made you like this, but anything else is kind of like on the table.
Oh, okay then. And what the fuck do you want?
I'm gonna teleport you somewhere. And you have burned down some comic books.
Okay, are they like limited edition? Because I'm a little unsure about
Yes.
those.
Yes.
Those are like limited edition
I
comic
know.
books.
I know. Don't worry about it.
You know how valuable those are?
That's quite expensive nowadays. They're from the 70s.
Can't. Oh my god, the 70s? Can't we just steal them instead?
Well, no, because I want them destroyed. Gone. I want them like... Listen, ideally, they're like half burned, so you can still see some of the pages, but not everything. So you know what you just
Okay.
lost.
Okay, so you're definitely not God then. If you want me to burn down comic books.
Do you think God approves of this garbage? No. Not.
Oh, okay. So you want me to burn down some comic books in exchange for any favor?
Yeah, anything, really.
Okay. Are you just like I don't know, a demon here to give my soul or something?
See, getting close to the truth, child. Only you have no soul, and if you had, I don't think it would be worth taking it. So, we're good on that front. Gives you a double thumbs up.
Oh, she doesn't know how to feel about that one. Oh, okay. So, you can just give me blood whenever I want, then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll burn some limited edition. Oh
Yes.
God, I'll burn some limited edition comic books. Jeez, are you sure we can't just steal them?
No. Quite important that they're gone.
Okay, yeah, I guess this all makes sense. Yeah.
Wonderful. Fortunately, we'll have to. Are you good at getting into play, breaking and entering?
I mean, I may have done some things when I was younger, but maybe, yeah.
Wonderful. I'm gonna infuse you with magic powers. Give you a little boost.
What?
Don't question.
Okay. Okay.
So, come on, grab my hand, my young apprentice.
I don't have to call you God, right?
May call me father instead.
I'm not calling you father or daddy.
I didn't say that, but young lady, I don't think that's appropriate. I know you desire my demonic, well, artifact. The rod of God is quite sacred. And I'll be honest, you seem to me like someone who has daddy issues. Just don't want to bounce that, you know? Feels like you're just gonna follow me around after that.
Okay. Two things. One, I don't have parents, so I don't really have parental issues.
That's
so
the
I'm
biggest daddy issues, I'll be honest. Absentee fathers, whew, those be crazy bitches. See
You're
Carmilla
just-
and her sisters? They also have an absentee dad. See how well that worked out for them?
Okay, this is becoming a direction I wasn't expecting here. I'm
mean,
gonna
you
forget a
called me
name.
daddy. No, I didn't say that.
You know what? You're right. You're right. That's on me. It's on me. Okay, I'm gonna grab your hand. Please don't make this weird.
I don't know. Have you washed?
Does she have blood on her hands or anything like that, Grunt?
No.
Okay, it's fine. It's
Make fun of you.
yeah. Oh, before she leaves though, she turns to the body, I presume, of this guy.
Uh-huh.
Is he like?
Fucking
If he doesn't
wide-eyed
look-
and in terror.
Yeah, she was gonna try to clean that up a bit, like close his
No,
eyes,
listen,
put the
listen,
covers
he'll
over him,
stop.
and
He's
walk
like,
off.
okay, listen to me. What the fuck are you doing? No.
I don't know. It
slaps your hand
just
the other way.
seems.
It's like,
Ah,
this is how you do it. Kind of like starts like squishing the fucking eyebrows and like eyes, and then like puts his hands in the corners of his mouth and turns into a big smile. Much better.
yeah,
Looks
that
like he
looks
died
more
happy.
dignified. Yeah, of course.
And let me just as he like pulls out this like Sharpie and mustache. Perfection.
I think I've set myself up for the chaos demon. She doesn't know what that means, but she has a feeling.
Well, shall we go? My God, adopted daughter, I suppose.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all.
You kind of started it now. I just have to continue. Sugar baby, you're my sugar. I can't believe I've never done this before.
Oh my god. Just give me your hand. Just give me your hand. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, apparently he desire other things, but we'll keep it professional for now.
I was going to eat you. I was going to eat you.
Yuck!
Like,
Oh
well,
god damn it.
make sure you don't choke next time.
Oh my god. That's on me. You know what? I just didn't see the trap I laid for myself. She just grabs this guy's head. Get me out of here.
I'll quote myself in famous quotes for this one. I'm sorry. This is going in the history books. It's going in the history books. This is going.
Sebastian. What the
Sit
fuck
the
are-
fuck down, Time Lord 2, whoever the fuck your name is. You're not even close to being this funny.
Sebastian, what are you doing? Are you just killing this horny lady?
No, he's in the throes of passion. You know, he's going to try and extract some blood. I think she's
What?
so drugged out of her mind she might not
How are
even
you gonna
notice.
extract some blood, my friend?
I have a needle.
Oh, in the middle of sex?
But you know what? Actually, no. I forgot. I actually had a plan for this. He was actually going to say, now I know this might sound odd, but I have a very specific kink.
Uh-huh. And what's that? Other than
See-
young girls.
Well, you see, what really turns me on is, you know, having a taste of a little bit of blood, actually.
Huh. Really fucking aren't you?
Well, you know, you were the one that said I was a little odd for being at this party in the first place. But hey, this is a place to be free, right? Express yourself.
Yes. Speech.
I will, Grunt. You know what? I'll spend an adrenaline for this. This seems important. That's a crit, and I have a free reroll. That's a crit and a basic.
Hey. Oh, alright, that's weird. As she like pulls out the fucking knife and just slashes her hand a bit. As there's a bit of blood that sort of like drops down her wrist. Now I need you to give me a cool with focus. Critical.
Yep. You got it, boss. Woo!
As yeah, you're able to keep things sort of contained as she sort of extends the hand. Come on, lick it now.
Yes, ma'am. And he will do so.
I'm gonna need, because you're no longer, you don't want to bite this woman. Give me a
Nope.
focus with cool, extreme difficult.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is fucking tough. Not impossible for you though. Of course, dice pool.
All right. It's a good reroll. And we okay, actually. Oh shit, no, I don't have any adrenaline. No.
Have to use adrenaline after you've rolled.
No, well I have mastermind, which is exactly for that.
That's true.
Hey, baby,
Holy
look
shit,
at that.
yeah. Listen, you're able to just slowly drink as the blood starts like oozing out, and it takes every bit of fiber from you to abstain yourself. As she sort of like clearly is a bit into the weirdness of it.
Mm-hmm.
As I presume you will fuck afterwards or not.
Absolutely.
All right.
She's earned it.
Yeah. As well, Max, you're going back to the party. Are you gonna try and help people who are struggling and assist them? Create a little united fucking front.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Give me a leadership role.
Critical.
Yes.
This is how you felt in a fucking XCOM. I can understand your pain now.
Yes. Yes.
Where's the fucking advance? We're supposed to game. There's no advancement. God damn it. Please, big pasta in the sky. I beg you.
Hey, listen. Not a bad reroll.
All right, big pasta man. I'm praying for you here. I'm pressing the button.
Go.
Good job, Mac.
There you go. Yeah, listen, you're able to start helping people. As listen, to basically keep one from killing them, as the bathroom angle is gonna keep. Well, just gonna start clogging up the women's bathroom now as well. Yeah, so the blood extraction will start.
Yeah. You know, I do have a question for future.
Mm.
The mission of this goal was to feed with no killing, right? That was the mission
No.
of the.
The mission of this goal was to go in and feed and experience how like feeding happens, so you can gain more control of yourselves. That's what this was the mission. The no casualty part was never mentioned. They just said
No,
like
this
if anyone gets turned, we're killing them afterwards. That was the only thing that they mentioned.
Ah, okay. Listen, what's the point? Listen, I think for now we can talk to the men later, because eventually Max thinks, listen, he doesn't want to tell them that, but these people should learn how to kill later. But it's for now. I think learning control is better.
Yeah.
Listen, sorry, I'll start a box in chat. You continue.
You find
Yeah.
yourself in this parking lot as the devil man next to you is patting you on the shoulder. So, see that office building over there? You
Yeah.
have an illusion spell on you right now. Makes you look like one of the workers. Just have to sneak in and just here's some gasoline. Here's a lighter. Last door on the left in the basement. There shouldn't be anyone home right now.
And I'll have to sneak back out of there?
No, I'll get you out.
Okay. Okay. Is this like some demon rival thing? Am I allowed to ask? Maybe I should ask.
I should pat you on the shoulder. Good luck. Should find you a nickname. Oh, I'll give you one if you survive, and he disappears.
What is that? She's gone before she finishes. Kind of turns back with a sigh, like, what have I fucking got myself into? Okay, Regina, you fucking got this. As she starts to
give
go
me a
and sneak in.
Stealth roll, extreme difficult.
Oh, extreme difficulty.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. Not the easiest thing to. Well. Listen,
It's-
not. Well, right.
All in.
Every
Oh,
time!
fucking
Every
yeah.
time!
Knock you out, you rat. On all in on a single dice, unless it's life or death, you should never.
Listen, I don't look at the dice, I look at my heart. A gamble.
See, that's a gambling woman right there, Mac.
Oh no, I did some math
Uh,
up there and I won.
Oh,
Mac, you gambled and you won.
You gambled, yeah.
as you sneak in, and as you kind of go to one of the elevators, you press the underground level button and it starts taking you down. You walk out and move about. Like someone's like, hey, sorry, excuse me, you have a second? Like turn around and it's this like young man who just kind of like watches you a bit.
Sorry, Go 1 second. Oh, sorry. Got a last minute thing to do before I run out. Can it wait till later or I can find someone else for you?
Sort of like rubs his temples. Are you sent by Blackwell?
Don't know who that is.
Tall guy, beard, long hair. Thinks he's very funny.
Doesn't sound familiar. Doesn't ring a bell. I'm sorry. I really gotta go. I
Why
can
do you
go
have an
con-
illusion spellcast around you?
Shit. Listen, man.
Listen, just take a breath, calm down. You haven't done anything bad. Let me guess, he sent you in to burn some comic books. He sends like at least one person each month. He's never gonna
Sorry.
succeed.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I was like, sorry about that. We are aware about it. She I'm like, look, I don't know what demon things you guys got going on, but he told me to burn some limited editions, which I already had a problem with. But he seemed
He
are
wants
you
to
gonna kill
make
me?
a girl cry. That's his entire goal here. We're about to go and burn the comic books of a girl that treasured them like they're fucking jewels.
oh,
Got her
really.
through some really bad times, and he it's all part of his whole little shtick.
Fuck, man. This is all. Are you gonna kill me?
No, unless you do something stupid.
Well, I'm not gonna do that now, at the very least. And Like, are you a demon too? Is everyone just demons?
No.
Or whatever you are
I'm just a guy.
that can tell magic?
Mm-hmm. I'll say this, Regina. You realize he was speaking Russian to you, didn't? I didn't recognize the place outside, but it had weird label, car plates in different way.
I gotcha. This is definitely not home.
No.
Okay. Magic man, whatever you are, I'm not trying to cause any trouble here, okay? He said he was going to do me a favor, and it seems like that's not going to work out. So if you just let me go, I'll try to find my way back home to, well, is this
What?
still Russia, or?
You're from Russia? Am I speaking
Yeah,
Russian
I'm-
right now to you?
Yeah? How do you not know that?
Because I'm speaking English, but I have a spell. No, don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, this is difficult. Okay. Just let's head back upstairs. I'll call in people here, and they'll decide what to do with you. Okay?
God, it's not. How bad is this going to get, man?
Haven't done anything too bad. At most, you'll get mind wiped and sent back home.
Oh, okay. So you guys are like magic people? Okay, I don't think I have much of a choice, so. Listen, you don't have to explain anything to me if it's gonna be one of those I have to kill you if I tell you type of situations. I've heard a couple of those.
He'll nod. He'll put you back outside. Yeah. He like kind of leaves you in the lobby area. And he'll kind of walk off to sort of I'll make some phone calls.
Yeah, Grunt. How is there anyone like who can stop her, or is there people around?
Well,
Like, can she book it?
Yeah, you can book it. Definitely, you can just fucking book it.
Yeah, I'm gonna book it for my fucking life. I'm gonna be honest.
I think yeah, stunt roll.
Is it a difficulty the same, critical, or
Yes.
extreme? Okay. Gonna add my adrenaline for this one.
Holy shit, you fucking bolt for it. As the people there guarding you don't have time to react, as you have insane speed. Just bolt out the door. Interested in chasing you down regardless.
Yeah.
In the background, one picks up the phone, calls the mob. We have another runaway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get the
black
snipers
hole
out.
fucking goons here. Yeah, as you rush away and you kind of able to get some distance, you'll see the devil man smiling across the corner. Burn. So, I hear no book burning.
Well, first of all, I failed. Got caught by some magic guy. So, well, apparently you do this every month. Blackwall.
Well, yes, but I mean, imagine how much time they have to spend guarding those fucking comic books.
Well, they're limited edition, so I assume they're precious. Apparently, you want to make a little girl cry.
Yes, that is in fact the goal.
Why? You know what?
Because it's funny.
It's gonna sound. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Okay. Well, I failed badly, apparently.
Obviously. I think I'm just gonna kill you. As like he fucking like you see his hand engulf in flames. As you realize he's about to fucking like slap you with it.
Whoa. Go ahead.
Before you
She's
see
dead.
it's like this maw appear from underneath as it like erupts from the ground, covered in shadows. as it engulfs him, and he just turns into a puff of flame as the maw closes. And it like retracts back into the ground. You hear another voice. See a woman saying, "That guy tired of this. Are you hurt?"
She turns around. Her feeble fists are raised, Grunt. She does not know what's going on today.
Yeah, as the woman smiles at you kindly and says, "You all right? I'm not here to hurt you."
Uh, yeah, yeah, I'm okay, but like, are you also a demon magic person? I'm really having a crazy fucking couple of nights,
People-
man.
Yes, and people are after you, and I can get you out of here safely. You have to come with me now, unless you want to give answers to the people you just tried to, well, you're in danger.
Okay. Shit. Is it one of those I have to do something for you if I do this?
Especially like
Okay,
extends her
okay.
hand.
Yeah, Regina takes it. It's been
I'll
confusing
say-
and scary. Yeah,
Hold your breath, please.
does confused.
Just feel like shadows engulf you as you suddenly kind of like are like she like drags you as if she's walking through this desolate landscape before the shadows surround you again, and you find yourself on very like nice looking beach. It's nighttime. They that wasn't too bad. How are you feeling?
Fine. Does she feel fine, Grunt, or does she feel it is disjointed?
You feel fine mostly.
I feel all right. Thank you, Miss.
You may call me Cammy.
Tammy. Thank you. I don't know if you want anything from me or what you are or why you help me.
What I am is a complicated issue, but let's just say me and the people who did this to you are in a bit of a conflict right now.
Okay.
I don't want this world to succumb to Urmila's machinations.
Yeah, she's not necessarily the best with everything going on. Only she's not on my list of people I'm happy with either.
So, I was trying to keep an eye on things before I, well, let's just say Blackwell has a certain air about him. No, he informed me of it. Told me about the house
Black-
party and all.
I can only assume because he was doing it for the kicks. That's the assumption I'm getting from this guy.
He wants me and my sisters to fight. That's the kick
Oh.
out of it.
Ah, so you're her sister.
Figuratively speaking, not quite literally. But we do have some shared past, yeah.
Okay. I'm not really too sure if I can give any reassurances or help you with anything.
Well, I think we can help each other out. Although the last person I gave powers became quite the monster, so I'm trying to avoid that this time. What are your intentions, Regina?
A few days ago, I would have told you I wanted to collect a couple of great additional books and maybe do a couple of fun times with, I don't know, my library, but I'm a fucking
I know.
monster? I don't know.
You're not a monster, Regina. You're
I
a
think-
victim. And it happens. My question is, what do you want to do about it?
Gotta be honest, sounds pretty small, but my original plan was, well, get strong enough to get the hell out of here eventually. But I don't think there's anything I can do to stop Camilla. I can't hurt her.
She is out of reach, but we can still ruin her plans.
Can we?
Yeah. I can give you powers that would allow you to easily overpower any of her minions.
And how will we ruin her plans?
Plans on more likely establishing herself as a power player in the world. Assume she will be inconveniencing other power players. So, we earn some gratitude by, well, stopping her. Your city, it is a fourth town, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I am, sounds that she will use that fourth town to ship. See, vampires can quite easily spread and create mass chaos if they're not contained.
That's awful. I assume it's more than just going in and beating everyone up type of situation, though.
You could do that.
It doesn't seem like it'll help in the long run.
I I can gift you powers that will allow you to any of them down. The question is, how are you gonna deal with the aftermath, the consequences of?
I have a feeling beating them up and taking everyone out type of situation, one, wouldn't solve anything, and two, if I'm a victim, then that means everyone else is too, right? The people who get caught up in all this.
I'll smile and nod.
So there has.
I have many other things to contend with. I've chosen you because, well, Black will seem to take an interest, so, well, anything to rob him of is fun, I suppose. But
Okay.
there are many players placing down bets right now. And nobody's expecting me to do this, so what better way to surprise them?
And this is all just to stop Carmilla's plans, right?
The power afterwards will be yours to do as you. I'm curious to see what we'll do.
I would like to roll a detect on her when she says that.
Yeah, she's not lying. She does just she does view right now as like she wants to stop her sisters, but there is an element of curiosity of like, I'm gonna grant you insane powers. What are you gonna actually do with them? I wonder.
Will, gosh, will Carmilla know if I say yes to you? Like, can she tell? Apparently,
Once you'll be able to fly, once you'll be able to crush cars with your bare hands, once your body will bladed instruments and anything else will bounce off for nothing. But so. Otherwise,
But-
don't use your powers. Undetectable. And I don't employ magical things, so you are safe from Lilith as well. Someone were to test your blood, well, that's a different matter. We'll have to mention you will stop being entirely human.
I don't think I'm entirely human right now, so
I suppose in a manner of speaking you are a vampire, but feeding will become difficult. I will have to work.
how difficult?
Vampires can only eat from their own species. Species I'm gonna help you become. Well, I wouldn't suggest leaving any of them alive.
But it would be something I could find, right? It won't be difficult to find them.
I think it'll be difficult to find. She looks, gestures around for the coast. You see like this fucking. It's like this man sort of walking out of the waves as he's like covered in like fish scales. It's completely inhuman.
What the fuck?
Something like that, you see. I will
Okay.
base the DNA on them. Although I am curious to see how vampirism spreads, but I'm not gonna turn you into a test subject. Not part of
I-
our deal.
Appreciate that.
Even though vampirism is highly contagious and sometimes it can cross species if the biology is compatible enough. While you may not be able to get sustenance from people, you might still be able to infect them. I would be very careful.
Yeah.
Not my area of expertise. Plus, every world
Okay.
has its own set of rules.
I'm gonna be honest. This is the second time I've heard about different planets and worlds. Are you guys from aliens or something?
Do you? Yes. But we also well, I was born into a laboratory and discarded, but my sisters, they were born on a different version of this Earth.
Okay. Yeah, this has been a lot. Okay.
As she says, she kind of extends her hand. It won't be painful. You will pass out for a short period of time.
Yeah, we'll make sure the sun doesn't get me, right?
Nods. I don't think the sun will be a problem for you longer. Other things might, though.
Yeah. She looks at her hand for a second before whispering to herself to be brave as she, claps her hand. Says yes.
Yeah. You'll listen. She'll help you out as well. Back at the party, how is everyone doing? Sebastian, you've had your fun.
I think it's time to go.
Yeah. Listen. Rest of you, you're gonna be able to see that. Well, people are sort of outside. The night is getting closer to morning. Let's all get back on the bus. Driven back. You will notice the absence of Regina, but other than that, fine. As hold on, give me a second.
The dogs are pissing and shitting.
Oh no.
So, Mikael, are you into fish pushing? Just asking.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Yeah, crazy question.
I think there's gonna be a lot more problems added to this list here.
Do you mind a bit of slime?
Oh god, she doesn't understand.
If we're gonna have children, we're gonna have like 50 of them because I lay clutches now.
Listen, I don't think vampires means no kids, so I had that boom
That's
right
not
there.
true. That's not true.
Yeah, Grant explained. Female vampires don't really have the ability to have children. It's the males who do.
Yes.
There are workarounds.
Although
I
yes,
believe.
you can employ. There's certain. Listen, there's the tanks.
Tips
I
and
think
tricks.
I'm good. I think I'm good.
But
I
yeah,
think making children in a lab has led to many problems.
I don't know. I see any benefits.
You could be the good Troy.
Don't say those words ever to me again.
You get taken back to the theater. As you all get taken like in the main hall. As Carmela's on the stage. You know, I am both happy and quite disappointed. But, you know, actions have consequences and all that. Happy? We've had, well, only one death. It seems our friend Regina has taken off, and well, maybe she'll pop back up, maybe not. Not a big priority right now. Other than that, no deaths, which I, under normal circumstances, would congratulate you all, but making a conga line to the bathroom and sipping small amounts of blood. I feel like this is a victory. Am I really gonna have to spell it out that you're not gonna go and grow in strength if you just have to all rely on group things like this? Played by the rules, I suppose, but not in the spirit of the game, so you're all useless to me. Almost all. Max, you and the rest of your folks. There's the door.
Yeah, listen, I'm not sure the others are reacting to this.
I mean, they're looking at you. You're the group leader, Max.
So listen, if you just look at her, shrug. Well, I guess we'll have to find out what the future holds.
Yes.
But how late is it?
It's around like 5 in the morning. You have probably at most an hour. Maybe 2.
This is gonna be logistically very tough. As as Maxwell Maxwell just walk out.
Yeah, and listen, everyone, like Sebastian, you will see like literally, like most people will just leave. It's you, Elena, and Sophia that have left, that have remained. Unless then you like also get.
No, Sebastian is just kind of like surprised.
I will say. Elena, wonderful job. Great points. Yeah, I would like to ask what happened. You didn't feed on anyone, but oh,
I just wasn't very hungry. I think I'm just gonna go out tomorrow on my own.
well, I invite you also to leave.
What?
Feed on anyone? Wanna do things on your own? There's the independent group that just left. Out. Now.
Sure. Just gonna leave.
I'll turn to you, Sebastian. What about you? What is your conclusion after the events of tonight?
I suppose my conclusion is, with a lot of effort, it is possible to feed without really harming anyone.
Full smile. Yes, which is why I do appreciate your grit and determination. May I rest here tonight? Elena, follow me, please. As she turns around and walks away. Elena will get up, smile at you, Sebastian, and say, "Fun. See you around, I guess."
Yes, I suppose so.
Yeah. God, Max, where are you taking this large group of people that have now following you?
God.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, we got 2 hours. So right now, urgent priority is to get somewhere. There's a metric shitload.
There's abandoned warehouses or places around the docks you can maybe hide out.
Yeah, definitely right now, top priority is to get to an abandoned warehouse, and then we'll decide next steps out there.
How many people there are? I think roughly 20 odd so people. There's a lot.
Would Sophia be able to catch up with them?
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, they're in front
She
of the
will-
theater. Disgusting places where they can sleep.
Got it.
Yeah, after the discussion. All right, first priority is we'll get to the abandoned warehouse in the docks. From then, we'll see what we'll do next.
You guys mind if I join?
So the more the merrier.
Great.
Kind of nod. Yeah, you'll be able to huddle up in one of the storage areas of the docks. Find more deserted corner and somebody will keep out watch in case a dock worker stumbles upon you. Yeah. Sebastian, I assume you're heading to sleep?
Yeah, he will.
So all of you will go get some much needed rest. A long night. Exhausting. As well, eventually you'll wake up. Who wants to go first?
One second, I'm hyping up Mac.
Do you want to volunteer, Hate? While I formulate a plan, please. I beg you, Hate. I'll suck your cock.
All right, you know what? I do owe you, Mac, from a month ago.
Thank you.
I will go first. This is just what we want to do tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to. Is she still here?
Who?
Sorry. Has she introduced herself as Carmela yet, or
Yes.
is she just Oh yeah, Carmilla.
I mean, you have to go and look out for her. You sleeping in the basement? Then?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he did sleep in the theater, but yeah, he'd go and look for Carmilla.
Listen, you wake up and you start walking around. There's no one. Not the guards, not Carmilla, not Elena, no one.
Okay. Um. Huh. Well, I guess I am going to. I guess I'll start walking home. If I can't find Carmilla, I'll have to do my sunlight exposure experiments on my own.
Yeah. You can head back home. I'm sure there's anything you want to do right now, like this night.
This night, no. You know what? He like to like once he gets home, he'd try and see if he can figure anything out about his vampiric powers. Like just he would like try different things to see if like anything happens. Because she said like, oh yeah, you can like do some cool shit, but he wants to see if he can do any of that. I guess.
Yeah, you can spend the rest of the night trying to figure out what kind of abilities. I mean,
I have shift. That's it.
okay, so you're fucking hitting your head against a wall several times. Yeah, well, Max, up. Well, everyone's still here. Nobody came to bother you during the day. In fact, one of the guys here will say, "Hey, Max, you're up."
What's up?
Nothing actually. We took shifts during the day and nobody came around, which is a bit weird. I expected 1 or 2 dock workers. I guess the holidays are still on.
Good for lucky for us, I suppose.
What's
All
the
right.
plan, man?
Well, the plan is from now on, we have to learn to survive. We have to meet up each other. We'll talk what our skills are. She didn't send in the police or the military to bust us, which means she is not actively hunting us down, which is good.
Odd.
All right then. So Max will go ask around to check out who's good at what to make a tally of like who's like strong, who's like
Yeah. You'll spend evening trying to like figure out what your people can and cannot do. Sophia, is there anything you would like to do?
And most of all, Sophia's waiting for Cinder to show somehow, someday.
You go like somewhere more private then.
Yes.
Yeah, she'll eventually make her appearance as like you have a moment to yourself. Okay. Appears they're alone now. They speak freely.
Yes, I hope they won't disturb us.
Here's the details. I will describe wounds upon your body. In case you are in breach of contract, well, won't like the results. These runes will expire on their own once the termination date is due. While you have the runes on you, will be provided assistance here. Whether you require blood, training, many benefits.
Okay. Sounds good.
proceed as yeah, she's like pulls out this like a paintbrush. As yeah, she'll can draw surrounding some runes on you. Take a bit, but as she finishes the process, you feel them like almost slightly burn as they sear into your flesh. You could feel the pain for a few seconds before it like dissipates. Yeah. Are now in the service of the collector, providing direct assistance in procuring things she needs.
Who's the collector?
My boss. You work for me, I work for her. And the first thing I need you to procure me. Oh. Suppose you'll need some training before that happens. So, do I stay with your little group here, or want to follow me to the training grounds?
I'm gonna follow you.
Nods as see her inscribe a circle on the ground, the same painting as you step in, and suddenly you feel this like you see this wall of light overwhelm you before you find yourself in this large open hall. As she will give indications for you to follow, and she'll lead you to a separate room. You see a bunch of fucking people just kind of like dazed as they just kind of like stare at the ground. Knife, syringe, whatever tools you need, they are there. You may do with them as you wish. This room will restrain you from fighting any of them. You may practice bloodletting, learning how to control yourself.
Who are those people?
Doesn't matter. I don't know. And I don't care. Should be compatible to your tastes. That is all I require.
She's gonna nod.
After
I
this,
guess
we can train you properly. Usage of your abilities. Don't have too much time, but with the spell infusion in you, things should proceed more smoothly. First, you must gain your hunger under control. Once you've done that, I will come back. She's gonna walk out of the room.
Yeah, she's gonna turn around and get a knife. And
Yeah.
start practicing.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a messy process. But every time you lose focus controls, fucking chains sprout from the ground and the walls and do just chain you up until you're able to like restrain yourself back. As Sebastian, you're in your
Yes.
apartment. It's around 3 p.m. You trying to like figure out some of these vampiric abilities. As there's a knock on your door.
It's during the day, right? You said 3 p.m.
3 a.m. Sorry.
3 a.m. Okay. He would head over and check with the people.
Well, you see a woman that clearly is not human. The feathers covering her skin prove as much.
He would open the door. Hello?
I apologize for the intrusion, but I am looking to hire certain people, and it seems that you fit the profile I need.
And may I ask what profile? Excuse my rudeness. Would you like to come in?
She'll smile and nod.
As he's walking, he's like, "Do you take tea, or can I get you anything?"
Be good.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, may I ask what those not conditions, what you say, requirements are?
You are not working for Carmilla or any of her sisters. Seem to be independent, and also seem to be struggling with certain things that I can assist you if you are willing to work for me.
Oh, so I really was passed up for the job then, eh?
I believe the ruse is a bit more complex than that, but in a manner of speaking, yes.
Ah. I see. You provide me with training and opportunity. What exactly are you looking for in return?
A contract. Unlike your dealings with Carmilla, I take contracts quite seriously, as this will be legally enforceable through magical means. But while you are under contract, you will be provided with assistance, blood, and anything else you might require for the jobs at hand. In exchange, you perform said duties. If you're ever found in breach of the contract, it will be quite unpleasant for yourself. But you may also terminate the contract if you so desire at a later date.
Would you mind if I give to read over real quick?
There's no written word. You may ask.
All right. What qualifies breach of contract?
Accepting a job and then changing your mind at a later date. Refusing one job counts as termination. Or certain negotiations may be applied, but once accepted, the job may not be turned down. Must be fulfilled. Any attempts to cheat, wiggle, or twist the situation will also be considered a breach of contract.
All right. May I have what type of jobs would I be required to do?
It varies, depends on the situation.
Would it be, for example, going and wantonly murdering people?
If I so desire, yes. But that seems rather wasteful. I have no such interests.
Will there be any consequences for termination of the contract? Will you seek vengeance against me?
No. Nothing personal. You will merely lose all the benefits you're gaining while underneath employment. All
And
the
the benefits
privileges, tools, and other resources that you would normally rely on.
In the situation where in fulfilling my contract or other things, perhaps run afoul with certain groups of people, would I be offered any assistance in not being murdered?
Nods.
Then I also suppose I am not supposed to tell anyone of your existence or that I am under this contract?
may do as you desire, but knowledge is power. So advise caution on who you tell. Plenty of people who don't like me be making a lot of enemies for no reason. Tell everyone.
May I ask who you are, or would that be
They call me Cinder.
rather?
As to who I am, that's a long story, and I will not be sharing it now.
I understand.
Let's just say I am interested in, at the very least, hampering, if not completely stopping, the plan of Carmilla.
It's the plan to create a vampire city-state or something along those lines, yes?
Much bigger in scale, but yes.
Well, very well. I suppose we have a deal.
Nods. I will be inscribing runes on your body once the process is finalized. They will only activate if you are in breach of the contract. Upon termination, remove them. If you last long enough in the service, they will expire on their own.
How long is the expiration?
2 years.
About the same length of time as Carmilla's plan, anyway.
Yeah, listen, if you accept that she's gonna proceed, paint them as a similar burning sensation will overwhelm you for a few seconds before they dissipate. Welcome into the service of the Collector.
Is that you, or?
That is my boss.
Ah.
You work for me and I work for her, so. Is there anything you desire at the present? Your first mission will be to collect quite the specimen. And
Oh boy.
I don't believe you are quite physically ready. I suggest training. You have a few days at most. Although we will prolong that through artificial means.
Time dilation?
She nods.
I'm going to assume you aren't from Earth, then, or at least my Earth. I had a suspicion that was the case. Flashback to when Carmilla casually said, "Oh yeah, I've been to a couple planets."
Yeah.
Will I be able to have access to a training facility?
Of course. You would follow me.
All right. One other question. You were a bit vague on the punishment I would receive if I'm under breach of contract. Am I allowed to know the specifics of what would happen to me?
You become property permanently of the Collector.
Oh,
What she decides to do after that is up to her. She may kill you, she may do other things with you, but your body will cease to be your own. I suggest you do not
Better not-
breach the contract.
I believe you are correct in that. I will do my best not to fail to capture this target.
You may request termination if, when the job is offered, find it unsuitable. But once you have accepted it, you cannot back down. You can fail and retry, but sabotage or willful ignorance will be... No. There is no way to lie the magic seals on you.
Oh, failure due to, I suppose, incompetence is the word, is not grounds for instant termination?
No.
That's good to hear.
I'm gonna draw a circle on the ground. Are gonna be beamed up. You'll be taken into a different training room, I shall say. There are some books here explaining vampiric abilities. And well, you'll have some time to exercise on controlling your hunger, which I think should be your priority.
Yes, I agree.
I will come back at a later date then. I'm not sure if you say anything to her or you get down to reading.
I guess as she's about, like when she leaves this. Well, hopefully eventually you'll be able to tell me all about that life story of yours then.
She'll nod.
It's not every day you meet a bird person.
Because
People.
instinct. But yeah,
I wonder how that happens.
yeah, Max. While you take a break, it's towards the end of the night, you will see this bird woman approaching you as well.
Something out of her.
Say,
Maybe.
say,
Maybe.
to you as well. Have amassed quite a group of followers.
He looks back. That I did. Let me guess. I'm here to offer you a hand. What's your price?
Fair terms of employment. Work for me and I'll provide you the tools and training you need.
She looks back towards the group. What about them? Would be enough to just cover myself, or
Choice for everyone. I don't think they'll want to be left behind.
I should ask next. What are the exact terms?
I should explain the same thing that she explained to the others.
Mhm.
Once you take a job, you can't back down. You can't like fucking sabotage it or do anything about it. And if you turn down the job, well, that just means that the contract can be like annulled, or you can negotiate something else. Basically, annulling the contract kind of cuts off all your benefits. Say the same date, 2 years for the contract. I'm not sure if you say no or ask any other question.
Yeah, he'll look back, he'll listen. Max is a headstrong guy, but has a lot of people to help in here and like organize, and God, even if Carmilla is not directly hunting them, disappearing people will take the police eventual notice. And I don't think Carmilla will yeah, you kind of bite his lip, but very well, I'll speak to the others then.
As yeah, she's gonna go and make the same deal to everyone else one by one, as we'll all get the tattoos, all the paintings on you, as you will be taken off training rooms. You'll begin your arduous training for whatever task is up ahead. That's where we'll